What's good, SayL gang? It's your boy SayL SHAAN coming to y'all with another banger video today, chat. We have craziest Chrysler 300 police chases caught on Dashcam. The craziest 300 chases, man. If y'all know how to, y'all ever driven or been inside of a 300, y'all know them bitches a little heavy, but them you know how to dog that motherfucker. You can dog that motherfucker to the fullest, bro. Anyways, don't make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Let's go follow the Twitch. Links down below. Go follow the Twitch. Make sure you go follow the Twitch. Go follow the Twitch. Let's get straight into the video, man.
On March 26, 2024, Markale McDonald clearly thought the fastest way to a woman's heart was a high-speed chase on Interstate 540. He was clocked doing 80 in a black Chrysler 300 and pulled into a gas station as...
So wait, was he not on the expressway?
...a decoy, but the second the trooper got close, he turned the night into a felony. He was so determined to impress his girlfriend, Tasia Sanders,
you feel me?
that she eventually realized jumping out of the moving car was a much better option than staying for the rest of the date.
She jumped out of a moving car.
1037.
First off, jumping out of a 300 while that bitch is moving is the dumbest thing to do. What you mean she jumped out of a moving car? That motherfucker roaring too. He trying to overly dog that bitch too, chat. He overly dogging that bitch though. Hold on. That's what I like to see. Show him the work of that 300 motherfucker, gang. Show him the work of that 300, nigga.
Chaos escalated as McDonald wove through traffic, blowing through red lights and tearing down back streets to protect the half-gallon bag of marijuana hidden in his jacket. As more Arkansas State Police units swarmed the area and joined the pursuit, it became painfully obvious that this romantic night out was quickly turning into a VIP escort straight to the county jail.
Show him the work of that 300, nigga. Why didn't he hit the E-way though? If he would have hit the E-way, he would have been overly decent.
Still northbound 74, he's running a lot.
Like, if he knows, like, chat, deadass, if he knows that they can't catch him because every time he pull off, he gains an insane distance, all he gotta do is hit the fucking expressway and get the fuck going, bro. Why didn't he hit the expressway? Show him the work of that 300 though. Show him the work of that 300 thing, man. Stop hitting your brakes. You hitting your brakes, that give him a chance to catch up. Every time you hit the brakes, you let them catch up. Bend that bitch though, yeah? Bend that bitch though. Oh my god, he gotta. Come on. That's the work of that 300 thing, man.
When the chase hit the Three Corners apartments, Tasia was so impressed by the driving that she actually dove out of the moving Chrysler just to get away from him.
She did what?
Hey, female bell out in right here.
Did that girl just jump out the car? Hold on, go back. Oh, his girl didn't left him. She jumped out the car and left him. That was the smartest thing for her to do. Yeah, jump out of a moving Chrysler 300. That's just the smartest thing to do. Like, what? Now he on your bumper, gang. Spank that gas. Spank that gas. Why is he hitting the brakes? Oh, he gave up. He gave up.
Trooper Rome finally shut down the show with a heavy TV eye at the back of the complex.
He gave up.
Bringing the wild ride to a screeching halt.
He gave up.
You're a real dumbass, you know it?
He just gave up, bro. He could have got away.
Because I was just scared.
You were scared.
Yes, I have.
Guess what? You got a felony now for being dumb and stupid.
Okay.
That's got signed for 10 years.
Marcal McDonald was hauled off to the Sebastian County Jail on multiple felony charges, including fleeing and drug distribution. Instead of a romantic evening, he is now looking at up to 18 years behind bars.
Damn. All
On March
because
3rd,
you act like you couldn't get the fuck
a
away.
GSP trooper pulled over a Chrysler 300 SRT on Interstate 675 for illegal window tint. It should have been a routine stop, but the moment the trooper approached, the driver, Nykeem Greaves, took off down the emergency lane, turning it into a high-speed pursuit that ended in a violent crash.
Do you hear that motherfucker though? Do you hear that? That motherfucker just got up so quick. How do you catch up to some shit like that? You not catching that. You not catching that. You feel me? Like you not catching that. And he's swimming too. Oh, he getting through that motherfucker, gang. How do you catch that? Police riding the show the whole time. He's swimming through that motherfucker, gang. You not catching that. He keep using his turning signals though. Like that's what's fucking him up. Swim, gang, swim. Now he getting hogged down. White line, come on. Sorry, white line and shit, yeah. Oh! Oh, he didn't know how to swim, bro. Oh, he fucked it up. Oh, he didn't know how to swim, chat. Oh. I'm hurt. I'm so hurt. You got experience? Not in, and swimming? Yeah, I'll be dog and shit like chat. When I get on that E-way, bro, when I tell you, when I get in the car, bro, I be dog and shit.
Between two cars in heavy
like,
traffic.
I really like
the
the
Chrysler 300 SRT
I think I still got a clip.
Something you just squeeze through tight gaps. There was no space, and he paid for it
maybe
instantly,
like one,
totaling the car on the spot, slamming into multiple vehicles, and flipping one over before hitting the barrier.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. On the ground.
Oh my God.
The suspect was taken into custody at gunpoint after troopers broke into the vehicle to get him out. Turns out he wasn't running over tint. He had active warrants for parole violation, failure to appear, and forgery. With felony fleeing and a major crash added on top, he's facing 3 to 7 years in prison.
Oh, didn't even get that many years, bro.
On September 18th, 2023, a trooper was running radar on Interstate 49 when a black Chrysler 300 with tinted taillights came screaming through a construction zone at 97 miles per hour. The driver initially acted like he was going to comply, signaling for the median, but it was all a ruse.
Ooh,
as the trooper pulled closer,
he
soon realized this was the exact same car that had managed to escape the Arkansas State Police just weeks prior.
So, why do y'all, if y'all know y'all couldn't catch him the first time, why chase again? So if he leave y'all again, what the fuck y'all gonna do? Chase him a third time? Think third time's the fucking charm? Like what? That's not how that shit goes,
slammed
bro.
on the gas, thinking he could pull off a repeat performance.
That's not how shit goes, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if I was a police officer and somebody dogged my shit the first time, bro, trust me, I'm not letting you dog my shit. Pause. Wait a minute. Pause. What? What? Why did I say that like that? Never mind, bro. Never mind. Is he part of that swim team, though? He looked like he a part of that swim team. He looked like he a part of that swim team.
The chase turned into a total nightmare as the suspect pushed well past 130 miles per hour, slicing through heavy traffic and forcing terrified drivers to dive for the shoulder. He managed to vanish into the morning rush, but the Arkansas boys don't stay beaten for long. 5 hours later, Corporal Schwab locked onto the scent and sparked a brutal 10-mile sprint, staying glued to the Chrysler's bumper as the suspect pushed the car's mechanical limits.
5 hours they took to find him again, bro? 5 hours it took for them to find him again, bro. Swim team, bro. Swim team, swim team. You gotta know how to swim. You gotta know how to swim. Yep. Good cut. Fuck him up. You gotta know how to swim. I hate when people get in the way though. He just gotta know how to swim though. He has to know how to swim. There you go, yeah. Come on, right? If you gotta hit the shoulder, gang. It's enough space. Oh, they trying to block him off. I hate people like that. Get the fuck out the way and let him go. Like, why I hate people that see you trying to cut up and they get in your way, gang. Hit the shoulder. I ain't gonna lie, he damn near should have hit that, hit the brakes, got behind him, and just waited. Hit the exit again. Oh, he faked the exit. He faked the exit. Come on. You got your little space now. You got your little space now. Come on. No, that wasn't the right time to hit the exit. That wasn't the right time to hit the exit, chat. Get back on, get back on, get back on. Why didn't you get back on? You should have got back on the E-way, bro.
We're coming up to Lane Street. Traffic's lined up a little bit.
He got some distance on them. If he bend that one of them corners the right way, he can lose their ass. That was smart. But he took off too slow. He let the weight of the Chrysler hold him back, bro. He took off too slow.
Up to Wolfdale Road. Wolfdale Road. No traffic. Wolfdale Road, no traffic.
He dogging that bitch though. You can't even see him no more for real, for real. You can tell which way he going though, cause he leaving the smoke path. That's what's fucking him up, is that smoke path, gang. Then again, it's kind of working at the same time though, they can't see him, they just see the smoke, so they know which way he's going. His car was smoking.
Even a Hemi engine like this can't handle the pressure from the Arkansas boys, and the Chrysler's heart finally tapped out, stalling in its tracks just before the car was swallowed by flames. The driver abandoned the burning wreck and scrambled into the nearby woods, but troopers eventually tracked him down and hauled him off to the Washington County Jail on felony fleeing charges. With
Oh,
his
that
motor
bitch blew
toasted
up.
and a heavy bond waiting for him, he's lucky there is no charge for abandoning your partner in crime after a 10-mile chase. It was one of the most chaotic nights in Atlanta, Georgia. On September 14, 2025, a GSP trooper pulled over a white Chrysler 300 Hellcat on Con South. Under the hood, a 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi, 707 horsepower, 0 to 60 in about 3.8 seconds.
And they chased
right
that?
as the trooper stepped out, the Hellcat hit the gas and chase was on.
You chased that? You're not catching that. You're not catching that. The fact, why are you chasing that? Oh my God! Do you hear that, motherfucker? Oh my God! And they chased that? Gang, chat, do y'all hear that, bitch? And you telling me they chased that? That motherfucker was, boy, I wouldn't even chase no shit like that. I wouldn't even chase nothing like that. You feel me? I would just let that nigga go. I wouldn't chase nothing like that. I know I wouldn't catch. I would know if I'm in a, bro, you gotta realize, bro, police officers, a regular police officer is driving no more than a 5.7. Now, apparently now, some cities and some states giving their officers fucking Trackhawks and Hellcats and 5.0s and shit like that. But a regular police car is nothing more but a 5.7, bro. Or a regular Ford Explorer. They're not catching no damn Hellcat 300, bro. Especially when you got the right driver behind that motherfucking game.
We're 20 west, it's 114 on primary.
He's dogging that bitch, bro. Oh my God.
It's a white Chrysler
These
300.
are state troopers. Bro, you can tell they have no more than a 5.7. They caught up to him. He hit his brakes. But once he hit that gas, it's raps. Oh my God. Oh my God. And you telling me you chasing that? You see the way he just cut through all of that? You telling me you trying to chase that? That nigga got wheeled. What the fuck? Swim team? Swim team? Like what? Like what? He got off the E-way. They cut up. He say, fuck it. Do this then. And got through that motherfucker.
Even in
Like
heavy traffic,
what?
the Hellcat driver showed real control. He flew through red lights at high speed, cutting between cars and squeezing through tight gaps, missing other vehicles by inches. Then he pushed it close to 150 miles per hour through residential areas, and two GSP Mustang GTs still couldn't close the distance.
Like what? No. Like you heard what they said? Two Mustang GTs couldn't catch him. They need another Hellcat or something to go grab his ass. Oh, that nigga gone. Bend the corner, bend another corner. They lost you on that left corner, bend another corner. They lost you on that left corner, just bend another corner. Like, nah, it could have been a 5.0 GT. It could have been a 5.0 GT. They just said it was a GT, could have been a 5.0, you know?
Even after the GSP troopers pushed their Mustangs to the limit and tried everything to stay on him, the Hellcat disappeared in a residential neighborhood.
Oh, he
That's
got
how a
away.
Chrysler 300 Hellcat beat two GSP Mustang
Oh, he got away.
GTs that night. And I'm sure, even though they didn't catch him, both troopers had a lot of fun putting those Mustang GTs to work.
Oh, he
Meanwhile,
got
when the driver
away.
got home, he probably looked back at that Chrysler and told it he loved it.
Shit, I would too. What the fuck, motherfucker? I love you. I'm hugging it. I'm giving it a kiss, and I'm doing all type of shit to that car, boy. Cause what? You see how he just dogged that motherfucker game? That motherfucker got away, bro. That motherfucker got away.
Usually,
I
drug
knew they
dealers
wasn't
go
catching
for
that.
Dodge Chargers or Challengers, but on December 20th, 2024, Malcolm Curry decided a Chrysler 300 was the perfect ride for moving weight. Trooper Chase Landry was patrolling near Interstate 40 when Curry merged dangerously into traffic. After spotting
You
an
feel
expired
me?
tag, the trooper flipped his lights to initiate a stop. Curry played it cool at first, waiting in a left turn lane to merge onto the interstate, clearly thinking his Hemi engine had better chances out there before running a red light to kick off the madness.
The real question is, though, why have the turn signal to let them know which way you going? Oh, he got on the E-way though. And he blacked out. He got away and he blacked out. Oh my god. Oh, he's gone. Yo!
The danger hit a terrifying new level when Curry completely blacked out his lights and floored it, pushing the Chrysler to a blistering 150 miles per hour on Interstate 40. He used the shoulders to blow past other cars, showing absolutely zero regard for anyone else on the road. As the chaos spilled onto Interstate 430, troopers Brandon Love and Trey Davis took over the pursuit, keeping the pressure on the driver as speeds continued to hover around
They
140 miles
catching
per
up to his
hour.
ass though. He not dogging that bitch enough.
We're gonna take it.
He not dogging that bitch enough. He hit the wrong exit, bro. They was too close on his bumper for him to do some shit like that. I mean, they wasn't. They had too much space to read his movement, bro.
Westbound on Colonel
He's
Glenn.
too readable.
Westbound Colonel Glenn.
He too readable. He was smart at first to black out, but he too readable though.
We're gonna go north on Bowman. Right, staying westbound Colonel Glenn.
He's too readable, bro.
On call. We're passing David O'Donnell now westbound. Speed to 90. Returning. Gonna go north on Robson.
And his dumb ass just spent out.
The wild ride finally ended when Malcolm Curry lost control during a sharp turn and smashed the Chrysler straight through a Subaru dealership gate. He bailed from the wreckage and tried to run, but Trooper Hunter Glover quickly chased him down.
That nigga slow as fuck. The fact that he tried to run and you that fucking slow.
Inside his abandoned backpack,
Oh my
troopers
God.
found a massive stash: 2 pounds of marijuana, psychoactive mushrooms, promethazine, and 47 ecstasy pills. Between the
Damn.
totaled Chrysler and the heavy drug trafficking charges, Malcolm Curry is now staring down up to 30 years in state prison.
Damn.
On July 31st, 2021, Atlanta drivers witnessed pure chaos when a black Chrysler started doing donuts in the middle of Jonesboro Road. The moment Georgia State Patrol lit up their blue lights, the driver stomped the gas, and the chase was on.
Oh, he was having fun. Oh, he was having fun. Oh, he was just having fun. Oh, they just ruined his fun.
I'll call it good for you. Got yellow racing stripe, black car, yellow racing stripe. We are crossing over Brownsville.
Oh, he finna dog some shit though. If he know how to bend that bitch with the donuts and shit, he gotta have a wheel.
Primary 797 secondary.
He gotta have a wheel. Get that bitch going, bro. Get that bitch going, bro. Go, go, go. Dog that bitch, bro. He got. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, he could have bust that right there. That's not a bad right though.
He went through the parking lot and he's showing north on
That's not a bad right though.
We gotta go through the parking lot north on Bedford. One tire down, one tire down.
But he lost a tire though. He fucked his shit up doing that though.
Up in under 85 northbound on Metropolitan.
Oh my, he
The
fucked his
suspect
shit
tore
up
through
doing that.
intersections, hopping curbs, and nearly hitting pedestrians.
Yeah, you have been
When
going
he
for
hit
a
a
while,
curb
bro.
near Cleveland Avenue, his right rear tire blew clean off, but he didn't stop. Even on 3 wheels, the Chrysler pushed past 100 miles per hour.
Damn. You know how hard it is to drive with no fucking tire? Your wheel gets to being wobbly as shit. He good though, look.
White male, low haircut, dark complected, white shirt.
He not getting away.
We're crossing over Avery Road.
But he could get some distance though. Maybe.
We're crossing over Avery Road.
Maybe.
Oh, get on the highway, bitch. I dare you. Oh, you done fucked up now.
The cop said, get on the highway, I dare you, bitch. You done fucked up now. The fact that the cop dared you to get on the highway, and once you did, told you fucked up, is raps. It was raps, bro. Oh my god.
We are turning right onto the connector.
He's fried, dude.
We're turning right onto the connector.
Left lane, we're going.
They go his tire, bro.
Past the 166.
There's his tire, bro. His tire on his plate finna come off.
Right on the connector north, 166.
They finna pit his shit.
We're going about 80. Setting up for pit 42.
That's a Hellcat, too.
Field.
He couldn't get away, bro. He in a Hellcat Chrysler, bro. If that other Hellcat Chrysler got away, bro, he could have got away. He just ain't know how to. He fucked himself up.
One brutal pit sent the Chrysler spinning straight into a parked semi-truck. The moment it stopped, both suspects jumped out and ran forward toward the woods, but Corporal Ennis and Atlanta officer weren't letting them slip away. They caught the driver fast. He took a quick trip to the hospital, then a longer one to Fulton County Jail, facing felony fleeing, reckless driving, and enough charges to keep him parked for years. Trooper Jacob Bird was parked on the shoulder, taking it easy, when a very familiar Chrysler 300 rolled right past his cruiser. Just days earlier, that exact same car had managed to flee from the ASP. Bird didn't hesitate. He immediately lit it up and moved in for the stop. At first, the driver actually pulled over, but that compliance didn't last long before he hit the gas to run. Unfortunately for him, he was trying to flee in a V6, and there is simply no way you're outrunning a trooper like Jacob Bird in a base model Chrysler. Running.
So apparently he got away. Mind you, it's a V6, by the way, which is crazy. So he got away the first time in a V6. How, I don't know. But you should know for a fact you're not getting away. A Chrysler V6 is one of the dumbest cars to run in, bro.
Is the absolute last thing you want to do when you're face to face with the one and only ASP Pursuit King.
A V6 is one of the worst. You feel me? Like, niggas fried, chat. Fries, bro.
1037, we're taking Ronnie Peril.
Fries, bro. Fries. I'm not glazing the car. I'm not glazing the car. They glazing the car. I'm not glazing the car. Yeah, they overly just glazed the car. But I'm telling you, the fact that he ran in a V6 in a Chrysler.
On Shackelford, south on Shackelford.
Nah, oh yeah. The fact that they ran in a V6, a Chrysler V6, dumbest thing. I get you got away the first time.
Speed 80, light traffic,
But
southbound on Shackelford.
yeah, bro. That bitch heavy with no speed.
That 28 is Arkansas Avenue on Charles, 134.
That motherfucker heavy with no speed, bro.
I'm fixing the TBI. It's Shackelford and Ethan Allen.
You see how quick they just caught up to his ass? And they finna, yep, his ass.
LTBI, continuing southbound.
You see how quick they caught up to him? Slow ass fucking Chrysler, bro. Why would you run in a V6 in the first place?
Stop.
He not trying to stop. He not trying to stop. He faking their ass out to try to get away, but he
Yeah,
not trying to
and
stop.
brake check me multiple times. Got a black male running on foot up toward the church.
Running out of options, the driver bailed out of the still-moving car and made a break for it on foot, thinking he might have better luck on the ground.
No.
He was dead wrong. While Bird is famous for his high-speed vehicle takeouts, he's just as dangerous on foot. This time, it wasn't a pit maneuver that ended the
He
chase.
got
It was a
hawked on
high-voltage
wheels
taser
and
that
feet?
instantly brought the suspect crashing to the dirt.
I can't get it.
Rotate your shoulders. You're a tall guy. You gotta rotate.
He got hawked
your hands
on
that way.
wheels and on feet.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yes, I have two of them.
Instead of a clean getaway, the driver is now staring down up to 6 years in state prison for the reckless flight. Sergeant Bain was cruising down Interstate 40 when he spotted a Chrysler 300 driving recklessly and weaving through lanes. A quick check of the tags confirmed the trooper's suspicion. The car was stolen. It was painfully obvious that the guy behind the wheel had no idea how to handle the vehicle, as he struggled to maintain control even at normal speeds. The second the blue lights flickered to life, the driver panicked and slammed the gas, launching the V6 sedan into a desperate...
So it's another V6 at that point, cool. But you stole that motherfucker and don't even know how to dog that bitch, gang? Fries, bro. Fries, gang. Fries. How you steal something you can't dog, bro?
attempt to evade the Arkansas State Police.
How you steal something you can't dog, bro? Why even steal a V6 to begin with? Who steals a fucking V6? Like what, bro? Fries, bro. Fries.
Passing Frontier Diner.
You can't dog a V6 at that? Like, you can't dog a V6? I'll see if it was like a 5.7. That's a little bit more reasonable. A 6.2 or a 6.4? Okay, that makes sense. 5.7, a little bit more reasonable. But it's not even... People just genuinely don't be knowing how to drive. People genuinely just don't be knowing how to drive, bro. Like, what? That was one of the easiest corners to bend, and you fuck it up? How? How?
Going west on Highway 5 over 430.
Otter Creek Stagecoach.
Otter Creek Parkway.
Coming up on Otter Creek
This shit
Parkway.
is bad, bro.
Hadn't had a chance to duck his head in.
9 I'm gonna be behind A4. Looks like a single occupant black male driver, OT, do-rag. North on Otter Creek.
I'm upset. I'm embarrassed.
Show your hands!
I'm embarrassed.
Right now!
I'm embarrassed.
Get out of here!
The amateur hour came to a crashing halt
I'm
when the
embarrassed.
suspect tried to whip a sharp left turn at high speed. He had no idea how to handle.
You wanna know why they always black? Because niggas are dumb. I can't even say that because white people do this shit too. But they only like, the media only likes to exploit the black people that do it because it's, you know, they don't like to make it seem like white people don't do this shit too, bro. But yeah, niggas are dumb.
The weight of the Chrysler and the car completely washed out on him. Sergeant Bain was glued to his bumper and didn't give him a second to recover. He moved in for a final, crushing pit maneuver that sent the stolen
feel
ride
me?
into a dead stop. The driver was snatched out of the wreckage and hauled off to the county jail. Now he's trading the driver's seat for a cell, facing up to 6 years in state prison for his failed getaway. On April 14th, 2023, a silver Chrysler
feel me?
300 decided to try and impress the friends sitting inside, and for a while he was actually pulling it off. This driver managed to outmaneuver 2 different ASP units that night and even went as far as pit maneuvering one of the state troopers. But once you start playing bumper cars with the police, the entire Arkansas State Police Department is going to come looking for you. Everyone knows how it ends when reckless drivers finally anger the ASP boys.
Nigga play bumper cars with the police? What? Why he not dogging that bitch? Why is they catching up to him? Don't tell me this is another V6. Don't tell me this is another V6.
What's your location? What's going on now? In the middle of the road, 270 south. Got any takedown?
The ego trip came to a violent end when the gap was closed at 132 miles per hour. With zero hesitation, a surgical pit maneuver was delivered that totaled the Chrysler on the spot. The silver sedan spun out wildly before slamming into a concrete barrier, leaving it sitting with a bleeding radiator and a crushed front end.
I don't even know.
The driver, D'Angelo James, saw his luck finally run out as he decided to just surrender and was arrested. Between the high-speed flight and the intentional strike on a police unit, he is now staring down up to 6 years in state prison.
That was just bad business, though. Anyway, don't say again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Make sure y'all go follow Twitter. Links will be down below. Remember, I always say ill gang, man.